Hi Nebraska, this video is for the pick 3 pair method that I use. Basically what it is I go back about a month and test this theory out, and it's just where I'm taking a pair and then seeing if they'll hit in the next 7 days in your state's case. Also, pick 3 pair method, it seems like your pairs are coming from Sundays. And then for you, at first I thought you did not have a pair play, but then I was looking at some of the rules, and it looks like your pair play, they refer to it as a 2-digit combo. So that's what I'm going to focus on. When I say pair play, I do mean 2-digit combo for your state. Alright, so for your state, it looks like your pairs are coming from Sundays. And then for your combo or your pairs, it seems like your price is $8. So in my opinion, it's not really worth it to play pairs in your state. Just for an example, the reason I say that is because in most of the states, the lowest I've seen so far is $25 for their payout for pairs. So even though I think it's not really worth it, I'm going to show you anyway how I would go about the process. Because if you, it might help determine or limit like what numbers you're playing if you do have your own system you're using. So it might help you figure out which numbers to play if you are coming up with multiple numbers. One thing too I want to say here is I'm not sure who you would complain to about that price payout for a pair or a combo, but I would probably complain to them, whoever's in charge of that. Keep in mind that that could backfire too, and they might just take out the combo pair or combo play altogether. So just so you know, those are just my thoughts on it. If you want to play, pair or combo, that's up to you, but it's just my opinion. Okay, so like I said, I do go back about a month to test this theory out. And then these are good for 7 days. And then the other thing I couldn't figure out is the way they explained it on the site is with a combo play, you have to get these exact. So for an example, let's say you had like 138, for example, that hit, and you played maybe 1 on that first line and then 3 on the second line, then my understanding is that you would win the $8, like I said before. But what I don't know is if you had 1 on like that first line and then 3 on the third line. I'm not sure if they allow for that. So I just wanted to mention it. So in my process, what I do is so in your state's case, I would take about 7 days worth and then write it out. I'm not going to go through all the numbers there. You can just pull up your site if you can't see this very well. So on Sunday, I'm looking at that. So you see how 019 is there. So what I'm doing when I'm back testing is I'm seeing if 019, if any numbers from that hit in the next 6 to 7 days. So I would be looking for like a 1 pair, a 19 pair, a 91 pair, a 90 pair, or a 10 pair, etc. if I missed any numbers that could be from that. So in this case, 019, it did a 0x1 split pair on March 12th. And then you would do the same thing over again. So the next 6 to 7 days, you see how 471 hit on March 18th. I'm doing the same thing. So from 471, you get 1x4 split on 321 on March 21st. Okay, so doing the same thing on the next week. So you're looking at 479 from March 25th. So 479. And then you had, from 479, you had a 9x 7 split on March 31st. And then on on April 1st, you had 028 hit. And on that week, you had a 2-0 back pair on April 4th and April 7th there. Oh, I wrote that out wrong there. So that should have been from 028. So you had, from 028, you had 2-0 back pair, like I said, on April 4th and April 7th. So based on all of that, in the next 7 days, your potential pairs or two-digit combo play would be from 330 that hit today or tonight. So you might have a 3x3 split, a 0x3 split, or a 3-3 back pair. Keep in mind these could reverse, so you might have like a 3-0 or a 3x0 split, or you could have a 3-3 front pair. Okay, Nebraska, so that's pretty much it. If you do have any questions on that, just let me know in the comment section.